gang shit. That's all I'm on. Kanye, buddy, what are you doing? You know?
There's a lot of things that I love about Hitler. A lot of things.
Mm. Wow.
I love Jewish people.
Hold on.
Hitler did. I understand that repudiate what Hitler did. I understand that the British intelligence set him up and used him.
I like Hitler.
I don't like Hitler. And I know you're trying to be shocking with that.
I'm not trying to be shocking. I like Hitler. I see good things about Hitler also. You can't say out loud that this person ever did anything good, and I'm done with that. I'm done with the classifications. Every human being has something of value that they brought to the table, especially Hitler. Yeah, I don't like the word evil next to Nazis. I think we need to look at.
Oh my goodness! Just because you don't like one group doesn't mean the other. But look,
I love Jewish people, but I also love Nazis.
Oh man, Alex Jones being the voice of reason. I love Opposite Day. That is cool. I don't even know what to say.
Well, I want to say there's a lot of good Nazis that were just fighting for their country, and for them all,
like George Soros.
Okay, this is I'll speak to this. This is a good point because right now you've got a movement in this country that seems to be pushing toward relaxing some of the rules about fucking kids, and I'm not sure that that's the right direction to move in. I know that we got away from the Bible, so maybe there's some debate as to what's good and bad now. But I don't think that we need the Bible to tell us that fucking kids is not really what we're supposed to be doing with our time. You know, we could be more productive and do good things instead of abuse the innocent youth with sexual depravity of sickly old people that are just disgusting, repulsive fucks. Now there seems to be a media movement that's supporting this and going against the sound of freedom and saying QAnon this and conspiracy shit that. But if I were them, I'd be erring on the side of caution when you're dealing with some fucking evil shit like that. So seeing this unfold and seeing people kind of go along with it and not really violently reject the concept that these motherfuckers are like, they're passing laws to change the spread. So in California now, you got a 10-year spread on the age of two sexual interactions. Yeah, changes sex offender law right here. Let's take a look at that. So voluntary intercourse with 14 to 17-year-olds, no more than 10 years older than that person. So that means that there were already laws in the books about vaginal intercourse for people in this situation, but now the law is inclusive of anal and oral sex. So that's what's important, not solving the fact that Americans can't buy groceries or the fact that we're at war with the biggest nuclear power in the world. We're in a proxy war over a country that I'm not 100% sure why we give such a shit about it and why we push the issue and brought him into NATO or tried to bring him into NATO, even though we said we weren't going to do that originally when we talked to Stalin about it. We're like, yeah, we're not going to do that, don't worry. And then later on we're like, oh, actually we're going to do that. And then Putin was like, oh, actually I'm going to invade that then. And now we're like, oh, damn, well, great. Now we can, spend billions and billions of dollars and fight another proxy war while Americans get fucked and suffer at home. So, can't beat that. So what I just said, big rambling statement, I'm going to distill it down so that you can make sense of it, because I know it's fucking nonsense and you probably lost where I was going with it, but I still remember. Those Nazis probably didn't realize how evil Hitler was, because everybody's going along with it. And they're just like, I'm just part of the crowd, no big deal. Yeah, Hitler says this is the thing, he's the leader. I'm just going along with it. I gotta go to the factory and make widgets, I gotta make bolts. I don't have time to sort this out. I'm just whatever, going along with it. Well, that's how that happened. So it's pretty easy. Like, anyone who thinks they wouldn't be a Nazi Boy, that's a bold claim. I bet if you lived in Germany, you wouldn't have the balls to risk your career and your life and everything just to stand up for a group of people that everyone is telling you is your enemy. Um, and so not all Nazis were bad, for sure. Some of them were just regular everyday citizens that happened to be in that country during that period in time. And if they were born in America, they would have been productive American citizens. They just were trying to live their goddamn life, you know. But I'm not endorsing any of this other shit. Okay, we're taking a very narrow slice of this and just addressing that. So, just
For them all to get put in a box. They're all in a box.
my dick in a box.
Every Nazi's bad. Well, could some of the Nazis have just been fighting for their country? Oh, they're all. Oh, we can't put them all in a box.
All right. Do you have any comments on Hitler?
I have to agree.
Overgeneralization is also bad, and categorizing people. This is why we're trying to stop, isms, because people are individuals, and yeah, I don't know. I mean, I it's like a 10-foot pole type of thing, Stay back, but I'll listen.
Schwarzenegger said he loved Hitler. They gave him an award. I'm just saying, I don't like Nazis, and I don't like what some of the mafias are doing either.
I like Hitler. Tim Pool is an NPC, and you're a real human being. So no one's ever heard of Tim Pool. You're the legend that is Alex Jones, and you were fighting on the front line, and now we're here with you. You got some other superheroes part of the Avenger movie fighting for Christ.
Wow, that's not a good look, man. What else do I not know? A lot. I want to learn. I want to learn everything. Here we go. Let's get another little.
Gonna tell me you can love, us, and you can love what we're doing to you with the contracts, and you can love what we're pushing with the pornography. Jesus can save everyone, but if the Zionists can get us so afraid that they're gonna do what they've been doing to me, attempting to put me in jail, freeze my accounts, smearing me on the media, all of these things. And Obama was not the first black president. He was another Jewish president. The Holocaust is not what happened. Let's look at the facts of that. And Hitler has a lot of redeeming qualities. And he didn't kill 6 million Jews. That's just like factually incorrect. I'm actually tired of hearing about the Jews. Like, I love them. Honestly, I don't even care that much.
But we spent the last 2 hours talking about them.
Because it's fun.
Wow, that's some crazy shit. I think I need a drink of water. You guys. So I will say that the comment about porn is pretty interesting to me because I was watching Andrew Tate, who was explaining that he believes part of the reason that porn is free is it's kind of a soft cucking, right? What else could you describe? Usually men watch porn, I think. And how else could you describe a man watching two other people have sex and not being involved? What is that getting you accustomed to? And also, why is porn free now? I think it's because you're the commodity, and your eyeballs being on this filth is more important to them than making a profit on it. So they'd rather subsidize the porn industry, and I know that advertisers and stuff are getting, are pumping money into that industry, but I think overall, I think there is maybe some element of truth to that. It's a soft cucking. It's a soft introduction. It's, you're okay with this. You've done this before. No big deal. You just usually watch it on your phone, but now it's your lovely wife and the whole neighborhood's over. It's a beautiful day and we're having a barbecue and we're gonna, have a hot dog roast or something, whatever you call it. I don't know what those terms are. You know, I'm just an innocent civilian. I don't get in the line of fire. Pshoo, pshoo, you know. Nope. Anyway, listen, that's it for real. So I'll see you in the next one. Take care.
I'm not suicidal. I would never kill myself.